Hello everybody, welcome on in and welcome back to Make Room. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We've done a few levels in Make Room. We've done some boats and some gardens and some houses and some book nooks and some stuff. We've done other videos, but today I want to test something out. There's a game mode I've not tried in Make Room, which is that sandbox game mode. And today, in the spirit of Halloweeny times, it is very much October right now, I want to try and build a pumpkin patch in a sandbox build. So we're not going to be going into one of these levels that tells us what to do. We're going to be going straight into sandbox. We're going to do a garden and we're greeted with this. It's already got pumpkin stuff because I searched to make sure there was Halloween stuff in the game before we started recording. When we've done, oh, I'm zooming in. Oh, is it? Oh, but it's because you can use controller on this game. Oh shit, I didn't even know. Get out of here. Get out of here, Wyatt. Ugh. Traumatic. So there's a few things that I've spoken about in my previous Make Room videos, but I've not actually shown. And that is that we can fully decide how big spaces are. And it can be very custom. This game can be very, very custom. Sandbox mode is the best place to unleash your creativity. So we are going to try and remember how to play the game because it's been a hot minute. We can start off with the square, which is what it gave us. We can go circle, but I want to do a pumpkin patch. So I think we want like a big, I think maybe like a rectangle. Do we want to go this big? Like, I think maybe like that big. Yeah, let's do that. We need to go forest, I think. Oh, there's a Halloweeny one. Halloweeny. Look at him. Look at him. You can just about see him under my face cam. Look at, there he is. Oh, spooky sounds. Is that gonna get annoying? Maybe. We could go for like dark purple. Yeah. I'm thinking we do like stone slabs. Yeah. Let's do stone slabs. Looks like, I don't think these are Halloweeny ones, but we do have graves. But we're gonna stick with pumpkin patch today. We're pumpkin patching. We can use the stone slabs. Yeah. And we can make them bigger. Let's get all of our Halloweeny stuff out and see what we have. So we do have graves. Maybe we could make them decorational graves. Look at his little face. And we have pumpkins without face. And then we have different colored pumpkins. Do we have any new effects? I'm not seeing any new effects. Oh, okay. We have candy and a little Halloween like bucket, like trick or treat bucket. Can I just filter if I search? Oh, Halloween. Ah, here we go. There's loads. Oh, we have witches' cauldrons. We have, oh, I already had that broom. Get out of here, broom. It looks like we got cobwebs as well. Chandeliers, candles, lots of hay bales. Okay, this is all our Halloweeny stuff. And I feel like if we combine the Halloweeny stuff with all the garden stuff, we can probably make a really nice little, haunted pumpkin patch. With a graveyard? You could grow pumpkins in a graveyard. It could be done. It could be done. Let's get some walls in here. So I've done a little bit of jigging around. I've got our walls up. I actually took us out of a garden and this is technically a room we're building because if you do them in the garden, you can't put up the walls here. But if you do them in a room, we can put some walls up. I just wanted to have some fencing. So we've got like a brick wall here and some fencing here, still exactly the same size lot and still the same colors of everything else. I think what I want to do, I think I want to have like an area here that is kind of raised. And I think I want to step down into what I guess is going to be the pumpkin patch. And so I think we need like a door. I don't know whether we can get like a door that looks like a gate, but let's see what we can get. I don't know if we can get something that looks a little bit like a garden gate, maybe. I think we could make maybe like something like this could work, or I would love a arch door that had this kind of like gridding in it. Maybe actually if we get the whole thing in the same color as the fence and we put the door in the fence instead, that would work. And then it looks like you come in through the gate. I quite like that idea, actually. We bring that down so it's the same size and then use exactly the same wood as the fence on both swatches. Kind of works. Doesn't have a door handle though. Yeah, I think what we've got is the best one. Maybe we'll make it just like an ever so slightly lighter. Let's also change the door handle color. We're gonna go for like a gold, I think. like this like real deep orange. Okay, this is the actual door. I'm gonna make it ever so slightly darker than the rest of the fence. Okay, I love it. This is good. And then maybe actually we could add some spooky windows. So like this is like somebody's house or something. It's funny because we're gonna have light shining in because we're technically building a room. So the game thinks this is inside. I don't know if we can like turn off the light. I don't think we can. Okay, let's not do that. We'll do trellises or something. Next, I want to get some trees up in here. I know we have a whole bunch of trees. We also need to do like our hay bales and stuff. We can do some of these like stone paths. We have acorns, that's cute. I think maybe we should do like a little path in as well. Maybe like that. Might end up bringing it a little bit further out. I don't know if we're going to do pumpkins only on one side. I have a feeling this is going to be like my Sims builds and it's going to slowly get bigger and bigger. That's usually what happens. We have to get mushrooms in. That is a requirement. Anything spooky has to have mushrooms. Oh, we got some fallen leaves. Some trees like this around. We can make them bigger because I really want this to look like a fence. So we've really got to scale it. And then we've got a bunch of these that we can kind of climb over the fence as well. I'm just kind of throwing down some ideas. This is the exact same way that I build Sims houses. For the first chunk, I just kind of throw ideas down and see what sticks. I think we can cover this whole fence in ivy and I think that will look really cool. I already can see that this is, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make it bigger. I can already tell. Oh boy. Okay, cute. Yeah, listen, I'm committing. I'm committing. Making it bigger. How much bigger? I think we do that. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, we need lots of spooky opportunities to do spooky things. And look, now we can do like something like this maybe. So we've got it divided into 3 areas. And maybe we even go down this way and like go down to a door or something that goes inside. I'm back on my door tomfoolery with wanting a door. I wonder if we have scarecrows. I would love a scarecrow. I don't think we have a scarecrow. Maybe it can be a witch's garden because we had a cauldron. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we could have like a whole witch's situation going on. Wait, this is becoming a witch's garden. What am I even building? Remember I opened this video saying we were going to do a pumpkin patch? And now, what is it even titled? What am I building? What did I end up titling this? Does anyone know what I'm doing? Oh my god, how have I only just discovered that if I click control, it locks to grids? I love this game, man. I feel like the pumpkin patch maybe goes here. I did think about doing it on this long bit. Maybe we do still. I feel like we need one really big pumpkin. Like there's always got to be a huge one, you know? And then we have these differently colored ones. Do we have like soil? Oh, we have like stones sticking out. That's fun. Can I turn this into soil? I don't think I can add texture to this, can I? I mean, I could just make it brown and then it will look like soil, right? That's that one. Do we have one that's more kind of, oh yeah, like rectangular? We could do them in like patches. And if this is a patch, we can probably do little tufts of grass coming to the outside to kind of blend it in. That works. Kind of like that, maybe? I do want to use the bales of hay somewhere because I feel like that's very Halloween coded, the bales of hay. So we've used this rug, which I think is these ones. Yeah, we could get one like this there, which is in, get it in that same brown as the other ones. And then you can be on that big one. I wonder what other food we have, like, because we have obviously the pumpkins, but I wonder if there's other vegetables that we could put around. I'm not seeing any. We got pizza though. I love growing a pizza. I kind of love the idea of there being handles on some of the stepping stones. I think that's a really fun idea. We'll recolor all the pumpkins as well. So we'll have some dark ones, maybe some like purpley ones. Okay, cute. And then we'll cover this whole back fence with ivy. And you know what we do need? We're gonna need a black cat. We're absolutely gonna need a black cat. Completely black cat. Super bright yellow eyes. Hell yeah. We're absolutely gonna need a black cat. Let's pop her there for now. We are gonna just focus on this garden for a minute, and I'm just gonna go crazy with this stuff over here. So let's do that. It's a different day. So I got a bit carried away because that's what I do best, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So let's start here. I always struggle with the controls for this game for some reason. Who knows why? I don't know why. This is our pumpkin patch. It's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Although I'm a little bit crazy. We have some spider friends. Look at our little spider friends. Maybe we should have more spider friends. How many spider friends is too many spider friends? We've got this one here. There he is. That one's Bob. And this one over here, that's Jerry. So we got Bob and Jerry. Do we have another one? Yes. This one is Cindy. Cindy is better than Bob and Jerry and doesn't wish to keep their company. Instead, she sits over here with the spellcaster kitties. So we have spellcaster kitty 1, whose name is Lilith. This is Lilith. Everyone say hello to Lilith. Hello, Lilith. Lilith guards the hat and also the chair and also, I guess, the cauldron too. She's cooking up a storm. And then over here, this is Hermione. Hermione is not a full black cat, but she's perfect anyway. Her story is that she was a black cat and then she was trying to do her witchy spellcraft and it backfired. And now she's black and white, which is good because people don't suspect her for being a witchy black cat because they're like, she's not all black. She's not a witch, but she is a witch. Bamboozled. So this is a witch's garden, but the witches are cats, at least right now. At least right now they are. I did try to get the hats to fit on them, like to balance the hats on them, but I couldn't get it to work. So, but they do have the company of Cindy. There she is. Is that what I called her? I don't remember. Anyways, so this is our pumpkin corner. I kind of love it. I went a little bit crazy as I do. We have all of the kins. We got all of the shrooms. We got little vines underneath all of the kins. We got multiple colored kins. The ivy, I ended up condensing down a little bit, but I think it looks cute. Oh, I did want to see if I could try and might make like a garden sign. Yeah, because I found this, right? And that is, I know what you're thinking, the perfect size for a garden sign. No, it's too big. It's too silly goose. It's too big. Put a little, oh, hell yeah. No, I can. Look at this. Maybe we can make it a little bit smaller even more. Well, yeah, let's put it in there. Oh, that works. Okay, cute. And then we'll change the color of it. Hey, that's good. I like it. Let's do another one. In case like you're over here and you also don't really realize that over here is also pumpkins. People are stupid. We got to accommodate for that. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. All right, cute. I have plant pots, but I haven't put plants in them. Should we put plants in them together? I think we should. Let's do that in a minute. This wall, which I'm not gonna lie, is the pride and joy of my entire life. I love what I did with these bricks. I think it looks so good. And the ivy. That's why I didn't do huge ivy on this fence, because I felt like it would be too much, you know? So we have trellis, trellises, trelli. We have trelli there. We got the little witchy book, which I feel like we should have in a darker shade of purple. I don't think I actually changed the color, but purple is like a witchy color. Oh, and I need to put fireflies down. I almost thought that would have been awful. We have our little cauldron here. I done candles and crystals because crystals have like crazy magic, right? I think so. And I put some random little white flowers, but like only there. They're the only place where the white flowers grow, and that's it. I haven't finished the graveyard yet, but guess what? We're gonna do it together. I left some fun stuff for us to do together, but let's very quickly put plants in these plant pots. Don't need to have every plant pot have something in either. Oh, and we could make them crazy colors. Let's make this one red. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that is fun. In this pot. I wish I had like something spindly that I could have growing out of it. Oh, we also have this little pot here, and I might leave this one empty, but we could put this in this little pot. Unless we have anything else that looks more spindly. I don't think so. Yeah, this is all we've got to work with. Okay, so we'll put you in there. Let me rotate you a little bit. You're glitching with my fence, which is actually quite rude. I like the reds. Like, honestly, the red plants kind of slap. And maybe an orangey red. I don't love it, but we'll leave it there and we'll let it grow on me like a weed. Do we have any other plant pots? Spotted. I like these ones. These are good ones. We'll make this one purple. Purple plants exist. Okay, I don't like this one. We're changing it. We're going back to this one because I like the shape of this one. This one's good. It's just good. It just does good things, you know? Oh yeah, I did like a little, listen, I know it's a witch's garden, but there's kind of like a little trick-or-treating station here. Like a little jar of candy, a little trick-or-treating jar. It's floating, but that's because it's magic. Also another witch's hat. That is Hermione's. She leaves her hat all over the place, you know? She's a messy gal, but that's okay. We love her anyway. I felt like maybe we'd have them here. Maybe in case they get like people like climbing the fence on Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. In case they get people climbing the fence on Halloween, they get in here and they're like, oh my gosh, witches are real. We found the witch's garden. They're like, oh no, there's candy here. This is just Halloween. We are going to finish off the graveyard today, right now. So we have 3 graves in the graveyard. Do we need like a stepping stone going into the graveyard? I wish we had a broken stepping stone. Maybe we can do like this. Maybe like that, just like 2. We're gonna do a lot of weeds over here. There's gonna be a lot of little grassy bits. Because it's overgrown. It's also gotta like peek through the fence. I feel like that's quite important to make the fence. I was gonna say make the fence look lived in. To make the fence look lived around, I guess is more accurate. Because look, these witches, they're not doing garden maintenance. No. They've got potions to make. With like worms. Right? Yes. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. Okay, ignore the fact it's kind of floating. Little candle on the grave. So this grave, she seems a bit fresh. I don't want to get too morbid with it, but this grave is a little bit fresh. And you can make your own lore up. Make your lore in the comments below. Give me the witch's lore. Let me know. Oh, what if a witch has perished? Is that... It's going to be a little bit morbid, but listen. Witches die too. Somebody threw water on her. For such powerful beings, they really are allergic to water. Oh, we should put another spider in here. We should change the color of this one though. If we're gonna have a spider, we need it to be different. It can't be the same as Jerry and Bob and Cindy. Is that the names I gave them? We'll make this one green. Yes. I'm so sorry, I can't use this camera. There he is. That one is, Jemima. Thanks, Jemima. Very cool. Let's put more grass around. I need like different colored things. Like different textures going on. We should put a tree in here. That's what we should do. Oh, we should copy these ones because these ones have colors. And we'll make them small. So like nobody's sat on this bench for so long. There's so much environmental storytelling going on. Should we make this one taller or smaller? Let's make it smaller. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just thought of some more lore. They're witches that are cats. And on one night a year, Halloween, they open up the garden to the public. And it's the only time of year that they can get scritches. Because they're cats. Yes. So like they're gonna open up the door and people are gonna come in and they're gonna come and get the candy, and the cats are gonna be like, you know, when they do all the rubbing against the leg, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, the cats are so cute, and maybe they'll like put the little hats on them and they'll get all the scritches, and that's what the cats do for Halloween. And then maybe the rest of the year they're not cats. I don't know. I'm still workshopping the lore. Don't expect my book to come out anytime soon. I also gave them little candles on dishes by these ones. These graves, sorry, I mean. I think I might just put the flowers slightly to the side and then put a little dish and a little candle. I think it's done. I think it's done. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, that's so cute. I'm so happy with it. Our little witch's garden pumpkin patch graveyard. Which is what I always intended it to be this entire time. We almost forgot the fireflies. No, we cannot forget the fireflies. So can I make them bigger? Yes. Or we can use this tool to make them like be in the air. Oh yeah, that's cute. Get those sparklies going. Oh yeah, that's cute. Okay, now I think it's done. I absolutely love it. If I can figure out trying to get some like cinematic walkthrough shots in MakeRoom, then I will give it a go. As you can see, my camera skills in MakeRoom do leave quite a lot to be desired. If I've done them, you've probably already seen them. Did I do them? Did I not do them? Sorry about that. But anyways, friends, that's the end of the build. I hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun with this. Just getting into sandbox mode and being really creative in MakeRoom. There's still so much to explore with MakeRoom. I think we can like upload dioramas to the workshop, and I think you can make custom things in the workshop too. I don't know if I'm the sort of skilled person to be able to do that, but I know people do it, and if that is of interest to you, if you want to make your own custom things in MakeRoom, then you should absolutely go check it out. As always, the game is linked in the description, so go check it out for yourself. But I hope you enjoyed this Halloween-y build today, and happy Halloween! Please be safe out there with whatever you're doing and enjoy the spooky goodness that Halloween brings. All the normal YouTube things, don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I've made quite a few MakeRoom videos now, so if you like this one, I'll be sure to suggest another one on the end screen, and you can go and check out all of the MakeRoom goodness. And if you like this, you might also like Small Spaces as well, which is another interior design focused building game, and I'll link that one as well. But that's all from me for today. I'll see you in the next one where I'll be checking out a game so you don't have to. Bye friends!